Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Ron Johnson, CEO of Enjoy, a technology-powered platform reinventing commerce at home to bring the best of the store directly to consumers. Ron, it is great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you, Jill. Nice to see you.
Yep, you got it. And your career in retail spans 5 decades. I found it fascinating to follow. And you've seen the evolution of all various types of retail formats. What does the space look like now?
Yeah, today it's changing really fast. As we know, we're shopping more and more online and stores are becoming less important. But the evolution just continues. Where you are in New York, quick commerce is kind of the big deal. You know, how do I order the whole store quickly? And, so I just see the future being at the home. What we're building is a company that lets you go through the door, and we operate mobile stores where you can bring the whole retail experience to the customer. And I just think that's the world I see, 10 years down the road. Bigger share starting digitally, people living, working from home, studying at home. How do I bring a shopping experience to the home is one of the great choices we have.
So, you actually, great segue into my next question. Where are we in a decade? I mean, is it going to be exclusively digital, or will it have more of an omni-channel presence?
No, but I think it's going to be an omni-channel presence, but I'm an optimist, eternal, but I've never been more pessimistic about physical retail. And the reason for that is retailing gets very tired. We're at a point now where there are very few chains globally that are rolling out stores. A decade ago, you had all the the Uniqlos, the Inditex, the H&M rolling up a lot of stores. You had a lot of DTC companies trying to get into retail. And now there aren't many of those. And everyone's kind of trying to survive and get omni-channel. But without store growth, there isn't newness in the physical format. Therefore, people lean more and more on convenience and or shopping from home.
Yeah, interesting. I also think you have the opportunity for quicker inventory turnover as well to keep consumers engaged with the brand. Tell us about Enjoy and the genesis for the company.
Yeah, really simple. I ran, as many I kind of founded the Apple stores with the team there. And when we did a great experience at the Apple store, people would say, thank you, followed quickly by, I wish I could take you home with me. And if you think about it, Apple's known for ease of use. If an Apple customer wants help at home, everyone's going to want it. And so I just looked at the future and I saw all of commerce in every category going to the home. Peloton is a commerce at home. You work out at home with a subscription instead of going to the studio. Airbnb, commerce at home. I can stay in a home, use the assets of a customer, more personal, better price. Tesla brings the car to the home. How do you bring the shopping experience to the home? No one's done that. Everyone's raced to the door. We wanted to invent going through the door.
What consumers really want are speed and service. Traditional e-commerce or delivery can't deliver both. So how do you envision retailers addressing that?
Yeah, they've got to figure out. Everyone will have an at-home strategy at some point. We read now about Amazon and Walmart trying to deliver groceries to the refrigerator. That's through the door. It's not just to the door, it's that extra step of service. That's what makes buying groceries perhaps convenient. It varies by product, but the world of technology is very complicated for people. It's how I make it all work together. Homes are getting smarter. We're using more and more subscription services, from media services for TV and movies and music and security. That's really complicated to navigate, but the best place to answer the question on how and the best place to help is actually in the home. And I think the home's the next frontier.
Well, that would be awesome if Amazon delivers my laundry detergent and then folds my laundry. Then you've got a happy consumer there. Speaking of Apple, Enjoy has expanded into new markets with Apple from 4 at the beginning of 2021 to 14 currently, tripling population coverage to 67 million plus. Tell us more about the expansion.
Yeah, no, we're really thrilled with our partnership with Apple. It's an honor for me to work with Apple again because I worked with them for years. And we're off to a great start, but it's the very early days in our partnership. In about just under half the US, half the population now with Apple, if they order on the Apple store, they can pick up in store, which most people do. They can have it delivered by FedEx or someone like that, or they can have an experience at home and we bring the whole store to them. It's a really new partnership. We've been working together for a couple of years, getting better all the time. It's a big part of our future.
And Enjoy launched super fast delivery with its smart last mile platform to build a premium last mile in North America for premium products. Explain to the audience what smart last mile is and what is significant about Enjoy's service expansion.
Yeah, it's really complex, but simple when you think about it. In order to deliver a product fast, that inventory has to be close to the customer. You take a company like GoPuff, they have these little ghost warehouses and they can deliver a product 10 minutes away. And they have people who do that all day long. That's how fast food delivery works. It's close to the customer. What Enjoy does is our partners send us inventory. Imagine Apple sending us inventory. We manage that in a local warehouse. Then we send out stores every day, vans that are loaded with that inventory. And in real time, we know where they are. So those vehicles are driving around your neighborhood. They could be outside your front door. And in real time, if you're ordering from that partner website, we can say we're available now. So we have the ability to deliver to the door if you just want delivery, or a full retail experience through the door super fast. And so we built out the technology to manage inventory locally with full-time employees. Nobody else does that. Most things are still being shipped from Amazon ships most of its stuff from regional warehouses. If I order from Target, I have pickup in the store, it's coming to me. We've got mobile inventory around with full-time people.
Amazing. The logistics behind it are just fascinating. Ron, great to meet with you. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.